We went to the Riviera Maya in Mexico.
We called it Paradise all week.
We called it Paradise because my daughter didn't know the name of where we were going, so she kept on referring to it as Paradise.
Yeah.
So she's like, Mom, when you go to Paradise, fill in the blank. So we arrived, and it was paradise. Now I have to say, I have to preface this before you get too jealous. Paul and I have never gone away since our honeymoon. We've been married for 13 years. And since the kids were born, especially for a week, we have not been just by ourselves. So there he is. Every morning we got up and we toasted to the sunrise.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, with a cup of coffee, and the beach was pretty much private. We shared it with 100 of our closest friends who we met, but a very, very small resort. And yeah, we had dinner the last night right over the ocean. This restaurant was actually over the water. And you want to talk about beautiful, pristine aquamarine waters and white beaches.
And you were looking forward to coming back?
Well, it was I know that sounds lame, but it was 7 days. It was perfect amount of time.
Yeah.
I missed my kids.
Oh, yeah, kids. That'll do it.
We miss them terribly. You go away to kind of get away from it all and all the hustle and bustle and all the stress, and all you do is talk about your kids. Wonder what they're doing. Wonder how they are. Should we FaceTime? But we didn't want to. Fortunately, my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law came and took really great care of our girls, so we didn't have to worry. So that was nice. But you didn't want to call and FaceTime all the time because I didn't want to make it worse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I really wanted to FaceTime. I wonder how they're doing. And
I'm sure they were so excited to see you.
They were. They were distracted because their little cousin, was at our house as well. So it was a big party for a week. They were on spring break as well. Yeah. So it was nice for them. But yeah, towards the end, we were all kind of missing each other and wanted to be together again. Okay. But I'll tell you what, if you ever get a chance to go to an all-inclusive resort, something like that, do it, because it was a great time for us to reconnect as a couple.
I think it's needed.
It really is,
without kids.
Without kids,
life changes so much with kids.
Yeah, you become like roommates, and
or just parents. To where that is your title. I'm a parent.
Yes, right.
Instead of wife or husband.
Exactly. Yeah. So it was great for us to reconnect as a couple. So,
yeah. Well, I wore this color so that you could ease your way back in, because this is the color of the water.
Basically the color.
Here's a question for you. How was your flight?
So the funny story. So flying there was fine.
Okay.
Coming back, it was a nightmare.
Which is terrifying.
Absolutely a nightmare. Yeah, I thought I was going to get stuck in Mexico. I was like, now if I'm on the resort property, I'm fine. But if I'm on my own in Mexico by myself, not knowing the language, I'm in trouble. Yeah. So we had major problems coming home. So American Airlines will be hearing from us.
Yes. Well, speaking of, it seems like we're hearing a lot about airline personnel behaving poorly more and more, and these incidents are going viral. The latest is of a mother and her baby who were boarding an American Airlines flight from San Francisco to Dallas. Apparently, the incident centered around a stroller that the woman had in the aisle of the plane. She was told she couldn't have it, and the flight attendant, whose name was not released by the airline, grabbed the stroller from the woman, nearly hitting the 15-month-old twins the woman had in her arms, and then argued with other passengers. Part of the incident was captured on video. Take a look.
What's the guy's name that did that with the stroller? I want to know the guy's name that did that with the stroller. Yeah, that's Hey, bud, you do that to me and I'll knock you flat. You stay out of that. Come on, you try that with a man, I'll knock you out, well.
Oh my gosh. So another passenger caught a different angle after that altercation.
What the story is. I don't care what the story is. You almost hurt a baby. It's not an accident. You keep looking at me and it showed me it's what you did to that lady.
Keep it quiet.
Yeah, I can see exactly what you did. Maybe you'll get videotaped too and get all over the news.
Yep.
And it is.
That passenger is a hero. I gotta tell you, you just traveled with little ones.
It's horrifying.
Okay,
it's a nightmare.
It's a nightmare just flying anyway
Yeah.
anymore, but with little ones.
It's
and then you have
stress
so much stuff
times
going
1,000.
on.
Yeah.
I am so glad that somebody spoke up in defense of her. I think she was Venezuelan, and she maybe there was a language barrier, not really understanding that you have to check your strollers.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Tell her that, but for him to act like that?
No.
No.
And then to like want to fight the guy, he was like, bring it on, bring it on. It's like, okay.
He was suspended. We did mention that, right?
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Right, you were at work.
Yes.